KZOOmers.
Hey, everybody.
And maybe the person who has the iPhone 188, put your name in at least so we know who you are.
Yes, that's the way to connect in the quantum field. We need your name.
We need your name. We'll do this here.
So we missed you last week, but it's great to be with you this week.
Yes. So we are in this class that is called Seeing into the Life of Things, and my prayer is that by the end of the class we'll be seeing differently, because that's kind of how I see spiritual practice is coming to like a place of where our perception shifts, and that we see into the life of things, into the depths, into the wide perspectives, but it all depends on... Oh, you're taking that class too? Yeah. And it all depends on our state, really, that we're in, and there are practices that affect what our state is.
Mm-hmm,
so
sure.
I just want to begin with the Shir Shirim Parsha to send us on this journey of seeing from Va'era. The fig tree is ripening its new green fruit, and the budded wines give of their fragrance.
Arise, my friend, O beautiful one, go to yourself. My dove in the clefts of the rocks, hidden by the cliff, let me see who you are. Let me hear your voice, your sweet voice, your radiant face.
So this prayer, really, that the prayer that is acknowledges that there's something I'm not seeing, and that I yearn to see your true face. I yearn to hear your sweet voice. It means that because of my own distractions and limitations, I'm not hearing it yet. So in this, this book that I'm reading, and David Blumenstein is taking the course from Roger Kamenetz, which is called Seeing into the Life of Things. that phrase is from William Wordsworth. When did he live? When
The 1800s, mid to later.
And so this one little phrase that that really sent Roger on his journey into seeing says, "With an eye made quiet by the power of harmony and the deep power of joy, we see into the life of things." With an eye made quiet by the power of harmony and the deep power of joy, we see into the life of things. And it just felt to me like it was like a kind of a formula or a prescription that says, if you want to see into the life of things, that the eye, meaning all of our perception really, made quiet. Because I think the noise of the world is all of the distractions and all that pulls us out of the depths, made quiet by the power of harmony, by beauty really, and the deep power of joy. So there's a power there that is going to shift us so that we can see into the life of things. And what we want to be able to do is see this true face. And I always come back to this teaching from this book, Mystical Activism, that I have on my wall here, that says, mystical consciousness is an intentional state of intense, highly sensory awareness that dissolves the veil of thought to reveal the presence of the divine as reality itself. So that's what we're working with, the dissolving the veil of thought. And I just remember, there was a theme in my childhood where I would say something to my mother, and she would say, "Well, I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it." She must have said that to me hundreds of times, because and I came to understand that she wasn't that it was the opposite way around, that the belief came first and then the seeing.
Yeah.
That the consciousness comes first and then the seeing. Yeah. That life is revealed through consciousness. So I have this great yearning to see your true face, because we wear these masks, and sometimes we wear them to hide, or to defend ourselves, or to show what we think the other person wants to see. But the yearning in me is to see your true face. So what an amazing thing that Zoom is. We're all about it's all about faces, And how do you see into the life of things? How do you see into those depths? And it's a journey of consciousness, really, to be able to then to see your true face. I can't hear your sweet voice, but I can imagine it. And there's something that the true face doesn't just happen. I mean, it happens in the energy between us, really, that we reveal ourselves to each other as we come into the fullness of our presence, really. Because if I'm not in the fullness of my presence, I can't shine that to you. So as we chant this, let's see if we can just take a journey to presence, to radiance, and also feel that yearning to go beyond the veil of thought, to see what's true in front of us, to see into the depths. Harini and marayich, Hashmi-ini. kolaych, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, ki kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini, Hashmi-ini, et kolaych, Harini, Harini, et marayich, Hashmi-ini,
kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh, kolaych arayv, u-maraych naveh.
Seeing the true face of the world means dissolving the veil of thought, of expectation, of belief, of prejudice. And it's good to know what we're up against when we want to have that true face. We want to have that clear seeing, to be able to say, what is it that veils my eyes, that keeps me from direct encounter with reality. And there's a kind of like a mediating of the mind that happens. And there was an image given to me by Reb Nachman of Wroclaw that says, just as your hand held before the eye can hide the tallest mountain, so this small earthly life keeps us from seeing the vast radiance that fills the core of the universe.
Ooh. Oh yeah, go Rebbe Nachman.
I'll say it again, and you can just sort of imagine standing before the great mountain of revelation, and just as your hand held before the eye can hide the tallest mountain, so this small earthly life, and I think they're talking about small mind, mochin de katnut, keeps us from seeing the vast radiance that fills the core of the universe. So, the sense of unveiling our eyes, and the practice that I want to do is this from Psalm 119 says, "Unveil my eyes, that I might see the miracle of your Torah." And Torah, in this sense, is like
reality,
the teaching that is coming to me through this world from God. There's the Torah, but I can't see it because there's this veil, and I want to get to the place where that veil falls away, and it does so, and I sometimes get glimpses, and I kind of rely on those glimpses to pull this, to give me a reality check, really. But I think that just knowing that there's this veil there, and having a will or a yearning to be able to see into the life of things, see into the depths of each other and into the world. In Roger Kamenet's book, he really begins with the idea of blessing as being a way of clearing that veil, really. And so that, like, having a blessing practice is, because the veil, I think, has to do with the mind's negativity bias, or the fear kind of that comes into the mind and keeps us in small mind. And so that's what we want to clear. And when we do, we'll see that there's a miracle in front of us that we didn't see before. And it would be like Jacob saying, "Oh,
it was here all
the time, and I missed it."
And I didn't know it
because I was out to lunch. I was preoccupied with me. So
lost in thought.
Lost. So there is There is a dance to this if you guys want to do it. Just that says, unveil my eyes. Aynai ve'abita. And every time you unveil, you want to be able to see more clearly and further and deeper into the miracle. So.
nifla'ot aynai והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי וגל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות גל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או גל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות גל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או גל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות גל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או גל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או קל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או קל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או קל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות קל עיניי והביטה נפלאות מתורתך קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי קל עיניי או קל עיניי קל עיניי והביטה קל עיניי
nifla'ot mitorotaka.
Kolaych, aynai, kolaych, aynai, oh kolaych,
Aynai ve'apita, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot mitorotaka.
Kolaych, aynai, kolaych, aynai, oh
Aynai ve'apita, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot mitorotaka.
Kolaych, aynai, kolaych, aynai, oh
Aynai ve'apita, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot mitorotaka.
Kolaych, aynai, kolaych, aynai, oh
Aynai ve'apita, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot mitorotaka. Kolaych, aynai, kolaych, aynai, oh Aynai ve'apita, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot, aynai ve'apita nifla'ot mitorotaka.
Kolaych, aynai, kolaych, aynai, oh
So as we clear away the veil of thought that keeps us from encountering that core, that radiance of the core of the universe, and lets us sometimes settle for thinking about something rather than actually encountering it. I just wanted to bring this teaching from Solomon Katz for the book that was about beauty as a way of being, it's called. And at the beginning of the book he says, "My colleague and I work in the field of mental health. I work as a psychologist, she works as a psychiatric nurse practitioner, and we work together in a practice that we share. Recently, I was talking to her about a patient that I was seeing. She asked, 'What is his diagnosis?' I was inclined to answer, He has the same diagnosis as everyone else that I see. He has a mind. Or I could have elaborated. He takes his thoughts seriously. He is embedded in his thoughts. He believes the conversation going on in his head is significant. That is his and everyone's diagnosis. Clinical diagnoses like anxiety or depression describe different patterns of mind, different ways the mind may spin. Or the therapeutic focus might involve self-esteem, self-image, or self-doubt, other ways the mind may spin. The mind spins in many ways, and its different preoccupations create different emotional disturbances. But the bottom line, the universal diagnosis is always he or she has a mind, and it is spinning.
There's also a Buddhist saying, what's the essence of Buddhism? And this Zen Buddhist monk said, no mind, no problem.
I think it was no self, no problem. No, it was
mind.
no mind.
Yes.
All right.
So you get lost in the mind.
Get
So
lost,
no mind, no problem.
So there's part of our spiritual work is that unveiling to be able to have this direct encounter. And then I think part of our spiritual work is redirecting our attention to goodness. Lately, I've been redirecting my attention to four things.
What are those four things?
The four things are gratitude, compassion, love, and joy. That was like from my experience with the Dawson Church's eco-meditation. He's always coming back to those four things, like to cultivate those qualities in us and also be able to resonate with those qualities in the universe of gratitude, compassion, love, and joy. And to connect our own places of, that we become an echo of that energy that's out in the universe, really. So I wanted to do a practice that I think of as partly affirming and cultivating those qualities. And it comes from Psalm 34, and it has the odd title, The Sea Lion's Question, because I composed this when I was in the Galapagos, and I had an experience of encounter with the sea lions, playing with them, and they seem to be asking me this question. Oh my God, look, she has a...
Oh my gosh.
How did that happen? I just said it and it just
That's
like
how
appeared.
it works. That's how it works.
The sea lion.
That's great.
So it's a question that comes out of the Psalms that says, who is the one that has a passion for life, loving every day, seeing the good? And so that seemed to be what the message that the sea lions were asking, like, hey, you humans, is there anybody here I can talk to?
There's a passion for life, loving every day, seeing the good.
Seeing the good. And this is what I aspire to, is to be able to know this passion for life, to live from that place, to find and choose love each day, and to be able to look for and bring my attention to the good, because I get fixated sometimes on the challenges of life, the things that feel wrong, and I want to acknowledge those things, but then my practice is to turn my attention and really let the goodness and the love open me, so that I have more of myself available, really. Yeah. So I wanted to call in the spirit of the sea lions.
We have a great image.
And the sea lions have been in the news lately. There was a thing about the sea lions. There was a thing in the New York Times about the sea lions. They drink from their their mother's milk much longer than any other creature.
And longer than other sea lions. It was just the ones around the Galapagos.
Oh, the Galapagos.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, boy.
Anyway,
So
they're drinking in the goodness of life, and and I also I think about my dad also when I from this verse, because he was a model to me of someone who saw the good in everyone. And in fact, if you ever said anything bad about somebody in front of my father, he would feel hurt. He would feel hurt, and he'd feel like he had to defend them, because he would always be able to see the good. So I want to cultivate that quality of seeking out the good. And I find it in the world where so much messed up stuff is happening. I want to find those people, the people who inspire me, and not be, sort of a victim of the toxicity. So, because when I'm inspired, then I'm gonna bring goodness into the world. So I'm gonna look for it. So let's answer. We'll see if receive the sea lion's question, and to see if each of us feel called to step up into our passion for life. Oh, and those who are shruting, if there's anybody shruting, it's an E and an A on this. So.
hechafetz chayyim, Ohev yomim, lirot, Ohev yomim, lirot, hechafetz chayyim, Ohev yomim, lirot, hechafetz chayyim, Ohev yomim, lirot, Ohev yomim, lirot, mi-haish hechafetz chayyim, Ohev yomim, lirot, mi-haish hechafetz chayyim, Ohev yomim, lirot, Ohev yomim, lirot, mi-haish hechafetz chayyim, Ohev yomim, lirot, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot, ohev yomim, lirot, marayich, hechafetz chayyim, ohev yomim, lirot. So let yourself receive that question. Really hear it. Who is the one? Who is the one that has a passion for life, that wants to find your love every day, and to look for and see the good, and see if you can volunteer for that job, for that, it's like, me, I want to do that. I want to do that.
I want to swim with the sea lions.
So
amongst the humans.
But I want to be able to step up and live my passion, and to find other passionate people to hang out with,
Like yourselves.
and to sort of let go of the inhibitions or the self-consciousness that keeps us from our fully love of life, and like that we're volunteering for this, and so a lot of it has to do with what state that we're in, and the Roger Kaminet's book was partly inspired by a question that the Dalai Lama asked of like, as Jews, what do we do with our afflictive mind states? How do we manage or navigate those afflictive states? And for me, it's also an important question and that's why I want to create these resources for spiritual practice. And I'll let you know that the Psalms app is now live. It still has some bugs in it.
Kind of the beta version.
But it's great. There. It's there, and it's there so that because when we take these sacred phrases and put them inside us, they will be there when we need them, when we get into those afflictive states, that we can use them in order to take a journey from the back of our brain to the front of our brain. It's a long journey from the reptile brain into the prefrontal cortex, But to take that journey, sometimes we need a melody, a sacred word to do it. And so I wanted to end with this Ahavah Rabah. The words Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu, from our liturgy are probably some of my favorite words in the liturgy, because they remind us of how we are loved with this great love, and it changes everything when I can take in that love. So this practice was composed at a time when I was sort of dealing with an afflictive mind state. I was not feeling good, and sometimes my habit was to go someplace to try to get somebody else to make me feel better. And since Rachmael is handy, I'd sometimes go to him to try to make me feel better. But he couldn't.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
No. You can't count on anybody to make you feel better. So you have to find it inside. And so so I got into the bathtub, and I began to sing these words. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. Because I was not in an open place. And so from saying that, the opening began. And then I said, and I receive your firm support and lean into your wide embrace. And this is what connects it to this true face practice, really, because I say, when I walk through your open door, I know the whole world as your face. So that's when I take those veils away, then that's when I know the world as the face of God. And the face of God is not only something I see, but what sees me. That face. So let us.
You want me to shriek while you stand?
I don't know. We
don't even need to shriek.
We don't even need the shriek box, but I like to do this as a dance. If anybody is game for moving your body a little bit to really get the feeling of opening in us, and you might even remember some afflictive state that you have been in the past. And, in that memory, connect it with this practice so that you can have it available to you. Because when I started singing, I was not open. But it was like what I wanted to happen. So I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I receive firm support and lean into your wide embrace. When I walk through your open door,
I know the whole world as your face. Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu, Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu.
Such a great love you've loved us.
I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I receive your firm support and lean into your wide embrace. When I walk through your open door, I know the whole world has your face. Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu, Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I receive your firm support and lean into your wide embrace. When I walk through your open door, I know the whole world as your face. Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu, Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I receive your firm support and lean into your wide embrace. When I walk through your open door, I know the whole world as your face. Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu, Ahavah Rabah, Ahavtanu. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I open to your blessing. I open to your love. I receive your firm support and lean into your wide embrace. When I walk through your open door, I know the whole world has your face.
So let's
That was really fun. That was great.
let's take a look around at these faces here. See if we can look into the depths of these faces and connect. with an eye made quiet by the power of harmony and the deep power of joy, we see into the life of things. We see into each other. Yeah.
Wow.
And sort of that key of being open to the blessing that is always pouring in.
Yes.
Yes, if we...
There it is. It's pouring in.
It's pouring in.
Right now.
Right. So good to be with you all. Next week, I'm going to be with... There's Miriam and Sarah Joy and Julie and Ahavah. We're going to be on retreat in Tampa. And but then the following week
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
January 29th.
January 20th. We might be transformed by the 8 paths
Surely
of the Psalms. So thank you so much for your practice. Download the app, the Magic of Psalms. I think you put in the Magic of Psalms into
search
the search thing.
Apple App Store or Google Play.
And begin exploring.
Yay!
Marayich
has got it. She got it.
Marayich has got it. There it is.
That's it.
And show them the spinning wheel.
Shefa loves the spinning wheel. Especially, that's like the most fun thing. Spins around.
It's not spinning.
Is it spinning? You have to push. Well, it's in the beta. There it is. It's spinning now.
Right.
Still got some bugs to work out.
Right.
And then you get
your practice.
Out of 150 psalms, you get
your practice.
Your divination psalm.
So